Have you ever made a purchase and later thought, why did I buy this? Or made an irrational decision, even when logic said otherwise? You're not alone. We all like to think we're rational beings, but in reality, our decisions are predictably irrational. That's exactly what Ariely explores in his fascinating book Predictably Irrational. Today, we'll break down the key insights from this book and uncover the hidden forces shaping our choices. Let's dive in. Chapter 1: The Truth About Free. Why do we love free stuff so much? Ariely reveals that the word free has a psychological power that overrides logical decision-making. Example: imagine you're offered a Hershey's Kiss for 1 cent or a Lindt truffle for 15 cents. Many people choose the truffle. But when the Hershey's Kiss is free and the Lindt costs 14 cents, most people take the free Kiss, even though the price difference remains the same. Lesson: free makes us irrational. Our brains see it as a no-risk choice, even when a better deal exists. Chapter 2: The Cost of Social Norms. Did you know that how we perceive value changes based on whether we're in a social or market setting? Example: if a friend invites you for dinner, you thank them. But if you try to pay them for the meal, it feels wrong. That's because social norms govern friendships, while market norms govern transactions. Key insight: mixing these norms can lead to unintended consequences. That's why offering money for favors often backfires. Chapter 3: The Power of Comparison. How do you decide what's a good deal? Our brains use relative comparisons to make judgments. Example: Ariely ran an experiment with an ad for The Economist magazine. Online subscription, $59. Print subscription, $125. Print and online, $125. Most people ignored the print-only option, but its presence made the print plus online seem like a bargain. Lesson: we don't judge things in isolation, we compare them to what's available. Marketers use this trick to influence our choices. Chapter 4: The Problem with Procrastination. Ever set a goal but failed to follow through? That's because we overvalue immediate gratification and undervalue future benefits. Example: students who were given self-imposed deadlines performed better than those with a single, final deadline. Structuring choices helps overcome procrastination. Solution: set small, self-imposed deadlines rather than relying on willpower alone. Chapter 5: The High Price of Ownership. Once we own something, we overvalue it. This is called the endowment effect. Example: Ariely found that people who owned basketball tickets wanted to sell them for much more than those willing to buy them. Ownership increases perceived value. Lesson: be aware of this bias when selling possessions or negotiating prices. Chapter 6: The Effect of Expectations. What if I told you that what you expect changes how you experience reality? Example: in an experiment, people who were told a beer had vinegar in it disliked the taste, unless they weren't informed beforehand. Takeaway: expectations shape experience, which is why branding and marketing influence our perceptions. Chapter 7: Understanding Irrationality to Make Better Decisions. Now that we understand our irrational tendencies, how can we make better decisions? Question: free offers, ask if they truly provide value. Avoid mixing social and market norms, keep relationships separate from business transactions. Be aware of comparison traps, recognize when you're being influenced by relative choices. Combat procrastination, use self-imposed deadlines. Recognize the ownership bias, don't overvalue things just because they're yours. Adjust expectations wisely, be mindful of how beliefs shape experiences. Conclusion. So, what did we learn today? Predictably Irrational reveals that while we believe we make logical choices, our decisions are shaped by hidden forces, free offers, comparisons, social norms, and ownership. By recognizing these biases, we can make better decisions in life, business, and relationships. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment with the most irrational decision you've ever made. See you in the next video.